Do you remember your first solo when you started singing in church?
Oh my God, my first solo? No, but I can remember one song that I used to tear the church up with.
Oh, what was your song?
I don't feel no wayside.
Okay, yes!
Come too far from where I started from.
Yes!
Nobody told me that the road would be easy.
What?
I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
Sing, Johnny! You better sing! Woo.
And I stand on that still to this day.
Come on!
No matter what the challenges are that I'm going through. And I know we just got through this horrible, horrific tragedy here in LA.
Yes.
With the fires. But you know, I wanted to tell some of the families, if there was any piece of advice that I can give them, thank God that I was okay. But listen, I've done 42 years, and I had it all, I lost it all, and God blessed me to have it all back. But what it taught me when they told me there's a possibility that you're gonna probably have to evacuate, you know what I did?
What?
I only took a overnight bag with some clothes and what I had on me, and I left, and when I walked away from that house, I looked and said, no matter what happens to this house, God, as long as I got my health and strength, all of this means nothing. Nothing.
I know that's right,
And
sir.
I know many people work hard for what you have. But ultimately, when you're still here, you're still in the fight and you still got a chance.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
It puts a lot into perspective. Thank you for that. Now, you know, you're one of my favorite vocalists, and another one was Miss Whitney Houston, and I heard y'all were really good friends.
Oh my God.
Is it true she wanted you to do a gospel album?
Absolutely. Whitney, she used to tell me, she would tell me, because she goes, you know your calling, right? You know what your calling is, right? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't leave it. I know what it is. And she used to go, she says, so you know you're gonna have to do an album, do a gospel album? And I said, I will. She goes, I'll help you. And I said, I am. I said, I will, absolutely. I remember every time I would see her, she'd go, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, what? She goes, you know I'm not talking to you. I swear I'm going to. I promise you I'm going to. And I think at some point I will, absolutely, because...
So you will one day?
Absolutely. I think, and I want to dedicate it to my mom, whom I lost about a year.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. So a little bit, a year and a half. So that, and to dedicate maybe that to Whitney and my mom. So at some point I will get to it. But there's never a show that you'll see Johnny Gill at that I don't acknowledge God, and that something happens in the middle of the show that we allow to go every single show. And I don't care who or what, I make no apology for it. I stand on it to just remind people that I'm not standing in front of you by accident. And it's nothing but God's grace that has covered me and kept me 42 years of this. So.